Okay, so all you're going to need to make these adorable Mickey and Minnie Oreo treats are some mini Oreos, some regular Oreos. I think you can use regular or double stuffed. These ones are just regular. Some cute pearls to decorate them, which is totally optional. Some chocolate, some white chocolate, some sticks if you choose to put them on sticks. A spoon, obviously, to stir your chocolate. And some food coloring. So, yeah, let's jump right in. So first you're just going to want to, sorry, let me move all this stuff out of the way. You're going to want to break up some of the white chocolate. Okay. You're just going to want to put some of that into a little bowl, into a microwavable bowl or cup, and microwave that for, say probably like a minute to start with, but you want to make sure you're checking it in the microwave so that you don't burn it. Okay, so now that your chocolate is melted to the desired consistency, you want it pretty thin because you want to be able to dip your Oreos in it. You are going to color it red for Mickey's pants. So I'm going to grab my food coloring. Grab my red. I need a toothpick. Okay, now I'm just going to get some of the food coloring onto the toothpick. It's like the gel food coloring, not the like liquid stuff. The liquid stuff doesn't work very well for this. And it kind of changes the taste. This stuff doesn't change the taste as much. Because it's white chocolate, you might have to add a lot. Because otherwise it's just going to be a pink. But you want to make sure that you stir it around so there aren't any like clumps in it first before you add more, because it might just not be mixed in all the way, and then you're going to end up with it looking really dark red with weird spots and tasting really bad. Okay, so once you've finished your chocolate, you're going to want to just set that aside and start assembling your Mickey Mouse Oreos. So what you're going to want to do, you want to get your mini Oreo, break it in half, get your big Oreo, break it in half, scrape the filling from the little Oreo and just put it onto the big Oreo wherever it can go. Like just wherever. Then you're going to want to position your little Oreos in the shape of a Mickey on there. Just close the Oreo. And you're done. So just for the fun part, we get to dip our Oreos in the chocolate. Are you ready? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. Okay, so you can either use a spoon or just dip it with your hands. You want to cover half of it in your red chocolate. Red white chocolate. Not red chocolate, that would be like impossible to make. Okay. Okay. So now you're just going to want to let it sit on a baking sheet until it is completely dry.
I'll decorate it first.
Well, yeah, we need to decorate it, sorry. Okay. So, we'll decorate a Minnie and a Mickey. So let's cover this one in red chocolate too. Okay. So for the Minnie, you're just going to want to put a couple of these cute little beads in your cookie. Or on the frosting, not your cookie. I guess it is your cookie, but... So for this, you can just randomly put them on. You can take your time and put them on in a pattern. You can basically just do whatever. And then for your Mickey, if you want gold ones, then I would recommend using M&Ms. So it's pretty self-explanatory. All you have to do is get your 2 M&Ms. Plop them onto your Mickey. And you're done. Voila! Okay, now we are doing the second kind of Oreos. So you're going to need to break up your milk chocolate, put it in the microwavable bowl, and microwave it. You're also going to need some sticks.
Lollipop sticks.
Or I'm sure popsicle sticks probably work too. So, yeah. Okay, so first off, you are going to want to grab your Oreo. You're going to want to dip your stick partway in chocolate, not a lot. And then you're just going to want to kind of wedge it up the Oreo and just kind of squeeze it. Ah! I broke it. Okay. Let's retry that.
Oh, the Oreo.
Okay, this time I'm going to try doing it with the Oreo open so that I don't break the Oreo. Okay, so I'm just going to set it right there and squish the top on. Don't want to squish the top on too hard. That's kind of my mistake. A mistake that I made. So you're just going to want to repeat this till your tray is filled with Oreos, and then we'll go from there. So once you've filled the tray of once you've filled the tray of the Oreos on the stick, like the stick on the Oreo, after you finish that, you just want to dip your Oreo in chocolate. Then you're going to want to dip the ears. This is going to be easier if it's set down. And you just push them on. so it's kind of a chocolatey mess. I didn't really get the chocolate off of that one. If your ears aren't all the way covered and you want them to be, you can just get a spoon and do that. But you want to make sure that they're pressed up against that, because then when the chocolate melts, they'll be together. The other way you can do this is by breaking your Oreo in half, like we did with the other ones. Taking the frosting out. I'm gonna use this one. Just putting them in like that. And then dipping it. Whichever way you choose, I am sure they will turn out delicious. You're going to want to make sure you scrape off some of the chocolate on the bottom, because when you set it down, all the chocolate is going to run to that side, and you don't want it sitting in a puddle, because then it will come off as a puddle. So yeah. And then just repeat that to the tray, and then you can decorate them. This one, you can decorate now. Just gonna mix my red chocolate a little bit. Actually gonna use one of the sticks. I'm just gonna dip it in the chocolate, and I'm just gonna make, oh, that's not wet enough. Okay, I'm gonna melt the chocolate, and then I will show you guys. But in the meantime, well, you can always just put two cute little buttons as Mickey's pants. Okay, so our white chocolate had dried too much. We tried melting it, but it didn't melt right because of the food coloring. And so I tried doing a bow there, it didn't really work. So we're just not going to use the red. And so on this one, we're just going to decorate it with some pearls. And it's basically as simple as that. You can just decorate them however you want. You can decorate them with sprinkles. Ah! The rainbow sprinkles aren't opening. I thought they were opened. So you can just scatter some sprinkles along there. You can use coconut shreds. You can use mini M&M, miniature M&Ms, not Minnie Mouse M&Ms. That would be awesome though. You can decorate them with regular M&Ms. You can just like put them around. Cute little circle. It's a little bit messy. It's harder with big M&Ms instead of miniature M&Ms. Oh, and I hit the camera. That's my fault. And then you can eat them. So I just experienced a tragedy because my Oreo was broken. It ended up breaking in my chocolate and all over the counter. So if you have a broken M&M and you think it's gonna work, Oreo, not M&M, it's not gonna work. So don't try it. Okay, and this is the beautiful finished product. So yeah, we have, these are all the outside rim. Wow, I can't talk. The outside rim of them is the ones on the sticks. You can see the sticks in the middle. And then these ones, or the middle ones, are the ones that we made before. So They look super yummy, and they're all decorated.
Super cute.
Yeah, and super yummy. So, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Comment down below how it went for you guys. Also, like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a magical day.